Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for coming into the show tonight. You got me and myself, Mr. Hustler TV, and my brother Bo Nose is in the house. How's everybody doing? How you feeling tonight, Bo?
I'm wood.
You wood. That's good. That's good.
I'm wood. What's up, good people? How y'all be?
Let's see who we got in the chat tonight. Let me go back up to the top here.
Let me hit that thumbs up.
Phantom's in the house. Thank you, bro, for coming in.
Good thumbs up. You talking to yourself. I'm saying you Phantom. What are you talking about?
We have pocket change in the house.
I don't have that much, J-Mac. How much you need?
Pocket change is about 2/4 in the nickel.
Let me see if I got that.
Good evening, Brad. What's up, VSPN? Leroy Lewis is in the house. Nice to see you tonight.
That's why.
Hippie girl, how you doing?
What's up, hippie girl? Hippie?
Pocket change.
I thought you said how to.
Did I say pocket change? Well,
you want some more of my money, dude? How much change you want?
And who's I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Sai AK, how are you doing tonight?
What's up, Phantom? Bama fan. What's good? What's up, Legacy? What's up, Will? What's up, Davon Brown? Adam Mario? Dave James. What's up, Penn?
What's up, Scott Kutch?
What's up? What's up? What Plex knowledge are you guys giving today? I gave some on the video today.
Yeah.
I gave some of that. How many of y'all know y'all can do that with y'all 5 Pursuit? What's up? I love my 2 nephews. How you be?
Yeah. What's up, Adam and Damon? Donald?
Quentin?
Legacy? Oh, Legacy can come in the chat, but he can't come up here. I thought you had to work, but that's okay.
Look at J-Man calling folks out. See how he calling folks out on their day off, y'all?
What's up, Dave James?
You're going to hear other DST members be like, I don't like going to J-Mac and Bo show. He always calling people out.
What you mean you need an invite? You go
Look, you see what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see, I'm trying to be good on this over here.
He tripping.
What's up, Donald D. Nice? What's good with you? What's up, LJ? Showing up TV in the building. What's up, Side K? Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody else. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. I said hippie. Leroy Lewis, I ain't see him. What's good? What's up, Cam B? ESPN 4 Swagger. What's good? I'll make sure I ain't missing nobody. J Mac got me missing people.
Hit you now, Legacy. You ain't got no excuses.
Let me make sure. Don't forget that. Okay. Let me make sure. Look.
My bad, girl. She already put it in there.
Already put what in there?
She put that link in there for Legacy.
What's up, Margarita Richards? What's good with you? I'm trying to give people wrenches and stuff on J Mac show. Y'all know I'm burnt.
Hammer.
Like what happened to Bo? I kicked them off. Let me see. Okay.
What's up, Miss Charmaine? Thank you for coming in tonight. Yes, everybody, if y'all can hit that thumbs up at least one time, that gives a channel to be out there a little bit more and have a little more people come in. Let's see, a question from, I recently got unlimited data. Is well worth it? Worth the caps. I can't read it right. 1 terabyte, not enough for today's time. 1 terabyte is enough?
No, he talking about on his internet.
Oh.
On the internet. Yeah, you right. Penn, you right. Yeah. I go over. I don't do nothing but down to somebody. I mean, low. I mean, I do. Let me get some of that good product. So, Penn, I I'm with you, Pin. I'll be I need that. I need that. I need that. So yeah, I'm with you, Pin. What's up, Brad? What's up, Eddie?
Oh, there goes Legacy. What's up, man? You're on mute, son.
Why you giving us the fat face?
Right.
Giving you the fat face. You're just calling me fat now because it's my original face.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, man.
Why you giving us the puff face?
Yeah, Hammer, I need some new glasses. I know I'm blind.
Yeah, okay, LJ. I don't even got my glasses on. I can read. Yeah. JamesMacklll's all in the screen like this, y'all.
Yeah, but I'm in the screen, but Bo reading everything.
Everything. Can you say everything? Everything. How's everyone week so far? Dang, Brandon, you skipped the day. You said the week. You know we only on Tuesday, right? He like, shut up, Bo. I know it. It's good, Brandon. My week so far is good. I had Monday and Tuesday off, so yeah, it's been great for me. What's up, Mac Daddy? 547.
Is that Mr. D Roop in the house?
He didn't take your name, J-Mac. He said, Mac Daddy.
Ah, there's only one original. They even made a movie about me. It was called The Mac.
What's up, Josh? What's up, Pickpocket 72? Dang, somebody trying to pick your pocket, somebody else trying to take your change. That's what's up.
Trying to bleed me dry.
Trying to spare change. You know all out your pockets. Spare change.
I'm glad everybody came in tonight. I had a chance to go over to Telegram for a hot second earlier today, and they was asking a couple of questions. So I may answer one of those questions tonight, where I should go ahead and answer since it was asked, and everybody was over there. You come over here, especially who was over there? Big T, Fire Stick. Hopefully they'll come in pretty soon. But that chat is nice. They got that handled real good. I like the way they do that in there. So since everybody's coming in tonight, I'm not going to keep you long. I just wanted to, maybe touch on a couple things like maybe customer service. If y'all had any Plex questions, anything like that, and just get your guys' ideas on how you treat your customers and what you offer as far as customer service. How do you get your sales from a person to say maybe, nah, or just say, yeah, I'm with it. I want that. Let them use Bo's saying, I need that. My easiest thing is when I say customer service, the first thing that comes to mind is to listen. Because you always have to think about what this customer wants, what they need, what they're trying to get rid of. And if you can get an idea of how to help them, you can better service them with the products that you sell, whether it be a Fire Stick, an IPTV service, even going back and helping them with their service that they have now as far as internet or cable. Talk to them about maybe can they get a better deal than what they have now. It has happened and it does work. If not, then you can throw out and say, hey, how much speed are you getting? Do you have a family? What do your family think about saving money? So you got to do all these type of things in order to cut the cord and make it easier on yourself. That way you can put that money that you're saving, save it off to a trip, save it off for your children for a trip, something like that. So I just wanted to get a couple ideas to see how everyone in the chat, how do y'all do y'all's customer service? And if y'all want to put y'all's answers in or just throw out some questions, we can do that. And I'm gonna start with Bo. Bo, what's your first thing that you look at when you do customer service?
What's the first thing I look at? What do you mean? First thing I look at? What do you mean by what's the first thing I look at? Like
if I approach you, hey Bo, man, I'm getting tired of this cable bill, man. I'm paying like $250 a month. I'm getting the same channels. I tried to work out with the cable company. They won't give me a deal. I've been with them for 6 years. What can I do? I heard you the man on the street. What you got?
How you doing there, sir? How you doing? I hope all is good with you, first off. Second, if you're having problems, I do have services that I can help you with that. But then me saying that, guys, I'm opening myself up to let people know that I have something that they need. I try to find out what do they need, and so I ask them, "What are you looking for? You looking for something as far as you're trying to watch movies, trying to watch TV shows, you're trying to get live TV? What are you looking for?" So I ask that person, "What are they looking for?" Once I find out what they're looking for, then I know what to help them with or what I can push. Once I find out what they need, then from there, I go in my ways of helping them. Whether I'm going to push IPTV at them, or whether I'm going to push, which is good, I can push IPTV at them, or I can push what we use as far as our apps, or I can use the bills itself. But again, it depends on what they looking for, what they want. Sometimes it's their age as well. Is they older? Is they younger? Is they middle age? What can I do, or what do I have to assist them with? So once I find out what they want, then I go on my spiel as what I have.
Now, what if you have? I see some comments up here. I'm gonna come back to those here in 1 second. Now, what if it's a older person that may not be tech savvy, but they are eager to get into this because they want to make a change?
Right. And it's, when I get an older person, they're not tech savvy. I always let them know I do tutorials. So if you want me to come by and show you what I have, I can always show you what I have. A lot of people like to see stuff hands-on. I have no problem with showing them hands-on as far as what do I provide. Not only do I show them that, I also let them know that my stuff is friendly, user friendly. So with me letting them know that it's user friendly, I bring to the table as far as I bring a mouse, I bring a mouse, I bring the remote, I bring everything that I can use that if they want to try it within me bringing it, then that's what I do. As far as that concern, you got to look at it like that too. As far as what do they need, and Adam Mars says carry a tablet. Me, I don't know when I'm going to have a cell on me, so do I carry a tablet with me everywhere? No. But, and I say but, I carry my baby with me though. My baby go everywhere with me. So, and I got my IBTV service on here, as well as I got all my apps on here. I have all of my apps. I have everything that I need on my phone. That way, my phone screen is big enough for them to see it, to see how it works, to see. When most of the time when I show people that I have a movie app, and that's the part that's crazy. I'm like, you like Netflix? Yeah. You like Hulu? Yeah. Okay, I got an app that got all of it rolled into one. Huh? What do you mean? And I'm like, and it's free. What do you mean it's free? Yeah. After you pay me for my service, you do not have to pay no more for that. What do you mean? So I go in and I show them, which you guys already know that it's going to be either me going into Cyberflix or Titanium. Any of them, once you hit that little tab, that tab will say Hulu shows. It'll say Netflix shows. So once they see that and they see the content in there, they have a time they sold just off of that without me even showing them another app. And then again, I tell them that's just one app.
Right.
You know, me, on my boxes, I tell them I put over 80 apps on there. So you just got to imagine this is just the first app. And they like, oh, man, you put how many apps on there? And this is just the first one? Oh, okay. You know, and of course, I go on my spiel as far as let them know what else I provide. But at the end of the day, I agree with some of the chat. I agree. It's all about helping your customer.
Right. And so, what did Donald Denise say? He said, I get them the remote and help them along and make sure that you can use the item. That's right. Because as long as you're there with them and they can use it, even if it takes, I mean, I've had a customer who had to sit for like an hour and a half. He was an older person and wanted to get the use of remote. I didn't leave him. I didn't want him using a product that he didn't know how to use. So we got it together. He called me a couple more different times, but now he's good. He's calling me like, what else you got? What else you got? So if you step up to your customer the right way and teach them and give them everything they need, then they will be okay. Because I've known some people who've gotten ripped off for like, well, they only put 2 apps on my box or on my Fire Stick, and they didn't give me nothing else, and now it's all broke down. So being a part of that customer service, give them everything they need. So later down the line, they don't have to have a lot of questions. Well, this person got this over there. How come I don't have it? And that'll work out well. Let me see what other comments is up in here. Pit Pocket said, let's say I buy a box for $60 I charge $225 for everything. That includes a 1-year warranty, and I'm there for them 90% of the time. They call was percent of the time that they cause a lot of time at work. I don't understand the last part.
Who you reading?
Pickpocket. He's a little bit further up in the chat.
Oh, we're going up.
Yeah, I went back up a little bit to see.
Let's say I buy a box for 60. Okay, I charge 225. Wow. For everything. That includes a 1-year warranty, and I'm there for them 90% of the time that they call. Because a lot of times I'm at work. Okay, so basically what he says is he basically saying that he got a box for $60. He charged $225, but that includes a 1-year warranty. And then 90% of the time he's there for their customer service. Even though he's at work, he said he had to switch it up a little bit. Like if he's at work, he can't answer, of course, why he's at work.
That's what's up, Pickpocket. Let's see who else is in here. What's up, Tim Windsor? How you doing tonight? Let's see, Phantom put in here what they need: friendly, answer all questions, provide the easiest product for them, and budget, and 24/7 support. And that word he just hit right there is budget, because you want to have a product that individual person can afford. You don't want to push them a NVIDIA Shield and their budget only maybe call for a 4K Fire Stick. They're both going to do the same thing, but you want to keep something that's in their range that they're going to be affordable for, and they'll probably come back later down the line when they want something better or something a little bit bigger than a Fire Stick. Let's see. Pickpocket also said for an older person, I let them use an APK that is simple to use. That's what's up. Let's see here. That's right, Donald. When good customer service, they don't just keep it to themselves. They do pass it to their friends, and that's where you get more and more of your business right there.
Big T is in here.
Big T, what's up, Big T? Scott Hutch, do you guys show them how to update APKs and apps?
Yeah, I do, but most of them they already update within themselves.
Right.
Most of them it'll just pop up and show that you need to update. Most APKs will. Most of the APKs that I pick those APKs that update. That's going to pop up to show update or install the new update. And sometimes I don't say nothing to the customer because I want them to make sure that they are getting in contact with me. They call me and say, "Hey, Bo, I got this update on. What do I do?" And I tell them, "I appreciate you calling me instead of just figuring out you just trying to do it on your own without knowing what that update means." And then I let them know other apps is going to do the same thing. So once I know the other apps are going to do the same thing, then they go, "Oh, okay, cool." Even with sometimes I don't click the allow. Most people be like, "I'm not clicking allow. I don't want them to have access to my contacts," and I gotta let them know. Think about what you just said. It's on your device. How many contacts do you have on your box? Oh, okay. I thought they was talking about my own contacts. Yeah, you don't have no contacts on there.
Right.
So certain things you gotta make sure that your customers do call you, because some people will not call. They're just trying to figure it out on their own and not knowing that some stuff they do need to call for.
Donald Denice asks, how do you handle updates and fixes and errors? Do you charge or free one time? After that is a fee.
Hey, Patty.
What I do is I'll give them the customer service to fix their errors and stuff like that. And lately, I've been letting it go. Like if it happens a couple different times, then I'll just go ahead and fix it, because one, I'm trying to keep you as a customer, and I want you to know that the product is good and it can be fixed. After that, then I'll probably say, hey, there might be a small fee to fix it. But other than that, I want to keep them. So I will help them out the first couple of times to get everything straight.
That part, I'm glad he said that because I'm the same way. I help them the first couple of times out, and then it depends on what it is sometimes too. So if I don't have to go nowhere, then if I can do most of the stuff over the phone, we're good. But when I have to start traveling is when I have to start charging. Why? Because I'm using my gas to go travel to their place.
Right.
So one thing that I'm gonna ask you, J Mac, is what Bass Cabs 23 asks, which is a good question. Do you tell your customers to get real to red?
No.
Why not?
Some customers like what they have. Like some customers are good with 720, or if they can pull 1080. I tried that in the very beginning to do reel to bread, and some people were like, well, that's just extra money. But when I try to explain to them that, hey, it's going to bring you better links, people in where I'm at are happy with what the links they get. So it's a give and go. Some may do it. A lot of them just prefer what they have.
And for me, I'm glad he said that. For me, it's a personal preference for me. And the reason why I say it's a personal preference for me is because it depends on people that watch a lot of movies. It depends on if they calling me, telling me, well, Bo, I'll keep clicking this link. Or, Bo, I'm not getting, I used to get a lot of links. I'm getting a lot now. Then that's when I let them know about Road to Bread. Other than that, off that, no, I don't. So for me, it's personal preference as far as my customers. Certain customers, like J Mac said, are happy with what they have. So why offer it when they, of course, you got to spend more money. But for the people that do want it or asking for that, then I let them know not only about it, I also let them know what's good about having it.
Right.
Not only about what's good about having it, how long they get it for that one-time fee. You're paying $20 6 months. And they looking at it like, and I tell them it's almost about $20, but still you're getting it, and I show them the difference, and I show them on my phone the difference between the regular links and then the links that I'm getting, and how much of the links that I'm pulling. Again, a tablet, phone are always a good tool to show people that what's the difference in thing, or a visual on how to see it.
Right.
Let me get my charger, y'all. I need my charger.
See, a pickpocket made a good point. He said, I hate it when they mess with a box and mess it up, and then they call me and say something is wrong. It just pisses me off because I can see they did something. But that, you know what, that's true too. People are going to be curious of what device they have. So even though they have the directions that came with the box, that's not always detailed enough. So I tried myself a little bit to explain them a little bit about the box, you know, what's in it, what makes it run, how fast it is. And if they still mess with the box, because you know they're already going to do it, the easiest thing I tell them, you really can't mess it up unless you throw the box out the window. Unplug everything and start fresh. Let it boot back up. Let everything come back up and see what is missing or what was messed up from the beginning, and then call me or call you and say, hey, there's something messed up on the box or something missing. But yes, you're going to have customers who are going to go through the boxes or are going to go through the Fire Sticks and do something to say, oh, I messed it up and I can't get it. My thing is to let them know, turn it off, unplug it, plug it back in, let it boot up, and let's start from there and let's see what pops up.
What I miss?
Phantom, I'm not Phantom. Who was it? Pickpocket. He said, I hate when they mess with a box and mess it up and then call me and say something is wrong. It's just pissed me off because I can see they did something to it. So it's more or less like how customers go in and play with the box and mess it up.
Right. Okay, let me see. Sugar Sharon says, Bono J Mac, do you ever use your phone to put movie/TV shows on a jump drive from your phone, not computer?
On a jump drive? I take it from the SD card on on my phone and put it directly on my computer, or use Send Anywhere to do it. I haven't used a jump drive on my phone.
All right, maybe. Is that what you're doing, Sweet? Is that what you're doing, or you ask? Are you just generally asking that question? Is you do that? Key in. I give sports websites like 2 links through Puffin TV browser and bonuses, so they get all their PVD sports. That's good too. Donald nice. Dale. Here's one thing I'll say about Dale. Dale don't want to give you too much to where you can't get at him about stuff. He wants to know, Dale wants to make sure, so if Dale's selling IBTV service, if he's selling IBTV service, he don't want to put nothing on there that's going to say, well, I don't need, well, I'm paying for your IBTV service if I'm able to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to look at and be careful what you give the customer as well, guys. You got to make sure you look at that as far as what you're giving them. You don't want to give them too much. If you give them too much, then that's what's going to mess it up for you. Not so much mess it up, but it's going to take away from some of your sales, should I say.
What's fan says at Bo Knows and Hustler question. I ask you as a seller, I want a portable device, 8 to 10 inch AMOLED screen. What would you recommend?
A portable device?
Portable. Are you talking about like is taking it around with you to show off the device?
Right. Are you talking about like that? Or are you talking about as far as something you already have in your, like, to show off in your car? Is that what you're talking about, Phantom? Or are you talking about something that you're gonna carry around? If it's something that you're gonna carry around, you might as well just get a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're talking about like TV wise, you're talking about like, hey, come to my car and let me show you, or what are you saying, Phantom? Oh, okay. So it's something that you want to try when traveling.
Oh, okay. Okay. Secret agent, hey, Hustler, how many Fire Sticks do you program every day? I can't say I do them every day because they come in like groups at a time. So like the group I have right now, I got to get done by Thursday. And so I'll be busy here for like a couple of days here getting those done. But then, and I kind of like it that way because when you get them in groups, then that tells me somebody out there is talking to somebody then told somebody else, and that brings in a little bit more busy and keep me busy.
Yeah, which is good. When you got work, when you got more than just one box to do or one stick to do, that's good. Always good. So J Mac, he get his people in groups though, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We be like, what the? So me, I get one person, be like, I want 3. I got 3 different rooms. I got another person, I got another one, I want 4. So I get that when it comes to the sticks, but the boxes is a little bit different as well.
Mm-hmm. What's going on, Santos? How are you doing tonight?
Okay, what's up, Tim? What's up, 49er guy? Christina. I want to make sure I'm not missing nobody. Scott. What's up, Secret Agent? I use to send me with the transfer files, easy peasy. I'm gonna go up, make sure I'm not missing no questions. Make sure you're not missing no questions.
Hey, Phantom, yes sir, yeah, like a tablet. That'll work real good.
How much data do you guys go through a month for Plex? What do you mean on my? You talking about on my internet service? Or are you talking about how much do I use as far as putting into my Plex? I don't know. He hungry. Leroy Lewis, or who said that? Oh, Tim Wizard. He hungry. He does that when he's hungry. Legacy says, how do you program multiple devices at once? That's for you. That's for you.
Well, actually, to program at once, I actually got the idea from Bo. Whereas, like, say for example, You got, I'll just say, let's say 2 TVs in the house, and each TV has 3 HDMI ports. You hook each stick up to the HDMI ports, and then go to your File Explorer. Your File Explorer is going to recognize each stick that you have on your network. Then all you do is take from your.
I'll pause you real quick. Okay. As long as all of them, or each stick, while he's doing that, guys, each stick has to be on EX File Explorer.
Right.
That's how they're going to recognize them.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, J-Mac.
So he writes, they have to be recognized. And then once ES File Explorer recognizes the sticks that are coming up, you can go in and take the APKs that you want and drop them down on each stick. Once they're all on the stick, then all you got to do is go back and load them up. You can probably do, like, I got 2 TVs. I think there's at least 3 HDMI ports on each. I could probably do 6 at one time.
Mm-hmm. And what everybody fail to realize is, when everybody go, well, once you do that, are they installed? You got to look at it. You're actually saving yourself about 2 steps when you do it that way. Because now, when you actually go to that HDMI, now all you got to do is install them.
Yep.
Once you go to that, now you got to go install, because technically, if you don't, then you got to go all the way back to you got to do each one individually to go to them and do it that way. What if now, if you just actually knew how to, like you said, go to each one, and then when you switch over to the HDMI, it's easier. What's also good, if any of you guys that have the switcher, the multi switcher, you can put 4 of them in that window.
Yep.
And then then you can switch to your HDMIs, but you can do 4 and then go to. So technically, like J-Mac got 3. So technically, if you think about it, he probably can get away with almost doing the 3. And then the multi-switcher, he can put 1 in each multi-switcher. He can do 7 sticks on 1 TV. When you think about it, he can do 7 sticks on 1 TV.
Mm-hmm.
He can do 4 from the multi-viewer, and then the other 3 he had. So you gotta look at it. You want to try to, you don't want to work harder. You want to make your life easier, and that's what it was for me. I was like, hey man, how can I do this easier? And once I knew that once I seen the ES File Explorer, and I actually found out accidentally. I was trying to program 2 different sticks, and I was going in one room by another room. And then what happened was, when I went to go in one, and they kept showing me both of the. I went into one app, downloaded, when the other went, downloaded. Then when I went into the other app, when I went into it, it then popped up. It kicked me out when I went back in, and then it showed me 2 of them. I'm like, wait a minute, why does it show me? I'm like, oh, it showed me both of them. So then I said, let me try it. And then when I tried it, both of them popped up on both of my screens. I'm like, oh wow, really? So I was going. Then I sat. The part that was funny was I sat like in one room, and I had 1 TV here and 1 TV there. I had the remotes, and I was going bloop, 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 bloop. So it made it easier that way for me. But then, of course, I learned how to do it a lot faster than that. So you just got to figure out ways of doing it. What's up, King Dose?
What's up, King Dose? How you feeling?
What's up, Juan Riviere? Just popped in as well.
What we missed?
Let me make sure I'm not missing nobody else. Diamond Cut.
Dave, how you doing tonight? Hustler TV and Bo knows. Can you Instagram me where I can get contact to put on my Plex?
Who said that?
Phantom.
He said, can he do what now?
Can we Instagram him? Can we Instagram him where I can get content to put on my Plex?
Where is he? I'm trying to figure out where is that. You said Phantom said that?
He's right above.
I see that.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you was the man, Phantom. I thought you was the man.
That's what I thought. I should be asking him for stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually as we speak, I'm getting Green Acres as we speak, and I'm getting Mork and Mindy. I'm getting Mork and Mindy, and I'm getting Green Acres as we speak right now, as I'm talking to y'all.
Jug, I didn't miss you, man. What's up, Jug?
I got the Jetsons too. You seen the Jug link? Did you want to send Jug link?
Jug, send him a link. Come bring your redhead in here.
Jug.
The HDMI multiviewer makes loading sticks so much easier. Yeah, it does.
Man, that's why I said you can do it that way as well. So I would just try to let everybody know there's multiple ways of doing a stick, a box, any of that. Even though the box itself, I don't need the extra help, but when you're doing stuff like that, it makes you want to make your life easier. You don't want to beat yourself up. So
what's up, Trippy? Why you sneak in here? I didn't see you. I saw you in the chat.
What's up, True?
What up, what up, what up?
What up, man?
Chilling.
King Dogs, let me see. Jug. I sent Jug a link. So
What do you say? Drop me a wrench.
What's your time limit per customer?
To show you.
Donald D. Nice. What do you mean by the time limit? Time limit as far as to get them done? Jesus Save. Do me a favor, Jesus Save, because you had some good ones. Shows the last time I looked. Jesus Save. If you remember, remind me in my email. Send me some emails. But I'm gonna look for Family Affair though. I'm gonna look for Family Affair though. I'm gonna look for that tonight. Family Affair.
She said, "Oh, you got Family Affair?"
No, she's asking me, did I get it? Did I get it? I haven't got it yet, but I'm gonna look for it though. Did you say trust and believe?
What's up? What's up, Joe King?
What's up, Joe King? What's up, GoPro? Donnie? GoPro Donnie says, Bo knows, do you use torrent or news groups? I have a hard time finding 90 shows on the Ultra C box. GoPro Donnie, I use both. I use both of them, Johnny. I use torrent and I use news groups. But
before we go further, let's back it up before they ask the next question. What he's saying right now is for educational purposes only.
Yeah, only. So GoPro. For me, GoPro real. I mean, I go all over the place grabbing stuff. I used to grab torrent stuff all this time. I stopped. Like I said, I'm just now getting back into getting my stuff back up and running. Most of the team know when I get stuff, I go hard in the paint, looking for it, grab it, doing all that good stuff with it. But I go to torrent. Then Real was teaching me the news groups and stuff. I really didn't know too much about them, but now she's teaching us and showing them, and I actually like that. We're using Sonar right now. JMack is using
Sonar and radar.
JMack using both of them. Yep. For me, I'm using Sonar. I love the way Sonar is. I love it how it recognizes my files that I already have it. I love how it's giving me stuff that I'm missing. I also like how it's getting how it's updating for me. So now I don't have to do as much work now because some of it is updating for me with me doing the Sonar. So I'm loving that part of it. My stuff is getting big. It's getting bigger. So my 8 terabyte gonna be gone in a minute. I'm gonna chew that up, and I'll probably have to go buy me another one because of the way I'm getting my TV shows. And on my TV shows, I'm using one external drive for just TV shows. My other one I'm using for just movies. So I have them mixed. Have them going back and forth. So Penn says I have to say for TV shows, torrents are the way easier than using Internet Downloader Manager for shows. Check this out though too. Internet Download Manager. Me and Real yesterday, even though we knew it yesterday, me and Real was looking for. Well, I already got like some seasons of SUV or SVU. So I showed Real where to find it at on using Internet on using Index. So Index got 17 seasons in there. So with it having 17 seasons in there, usually most people that don't like using Index for TV shows because you got to go from TV show to TV show to TV show. We did it because Real got Joe downloader, and I use IDM. But when you put them in there, all you gotta do is copy. All you gotta do is copy the. You know what? I might just show y'all real quick. Do I still have it up here? I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, I'll show y'all a faster way. How to get like your TV shows. Hold on. While J-Mac doing that, I'm gonna do my season 11, and then I'm gonna download. I'm gonna get season 11 for y'all real quick.
I'm gonna show them my Plex real quick. I'll see if I can do that. I was trying to straighten it up a little bit.
Okay, J-Mac, y'all. J-Mac said I got the.
Let's see here.
Hold on. No. Let me show y'all real quick. Another tool on how to use Indexer another way faster if you got IDM or if you got a downloader. So,
what's up, Juggernaut?
What's up, Jug? Can Jug hear?
Yeah, he pulled my number. He's muted.
He's muted.
No, I was just mimicking myself. Just got home from work, working on my lights, the ones that burnt out during my live stream last night or the other night.
Oh, how'd they burn out?
I made them, and the power supplies weren't strong enough.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't paying attention, and so I got new ones, new power supplies. So one light's fixed. Just if I turn it on right now, I'll be lit up on one side. So, and redoing my YouTube room, it's torn apart everywhere. I can barely fit in here.
All right, let me see if I can share this with y'all real quick and let y'all take a look at it.
And Earl Rogers, yeah, I fixed it. I just haven't sent the update. It probably won't for a bit. You can fix that yourself, you know. But yeah, I did fix it. I may send the update and just not increase the version number. And then you can just do an install and it'll be corrected.
So basically, I don't know. Can y'all see the screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
My thing is I first started working on a bunch of movies, and then I went back and started getting like the TV shows that I watch or my family and friends watch. So I'm going to go back and get the older television shows, but I did get Good Times. $1 Million Man is in here. Kung Fu is in here. So just by Bo saying earlier, you have the I got to get this Ren and Stimpy out of here. It's in the wrong place.
Yeah, Rapper's Modern Life.
But using that as a educational purposes, the news groups are really good. Really hipped us to it. At first, we was like, nah, we ain't doing that because it takes too long. But now it's like you can't stop it from doing it now because it's sweet.
Mm-hmm. The underground, I got that too. They make that's good.
Yeah, the underground.
Do you guys have Jaime Fox?
Who?
What? Jaime Fox.
What is that?
You don't remember Jaime
No.
Fox? They're in the hotel. Fancy. You got Fancy and Jaime.
I have to look at what the characters are.
Yeah, I gotta look at the what you saying. I'm not even understanding what you're saying. I thought you was talking about one of us not do the Heimlich maneuver or something. I'm like, what?
No, it comes on BET all the time.
I had to go get a Real's favorite section, a section she will never look at.
Oh, horror.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Joe King said you playing. That ain't new.
Huh?
That ain't no show. Joe said he playing.
No, it's a show. Look at, I'll type it out right here. Jaime Fox. There you go.
It's Jamie Foxx.
Oh, is that what he was trying to say?
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't know.
Jamie Foxx. Hey, what's poppin', y'all?
What's up, dude?
Well, what's up, Jeb? What's up, J-Mac? What's up, Legacy?
Jaime Foxx.
Look, and then I'm looking at Jazz, and she put it in there too. Jazz was like, I'm like, is that what he's saying? I'm like, nah, that's not what he's saying. Then I'm looking, then he did like, yeah, Jamie Foxx. Your butt
And it's got Jaime. Yeah.
He said Jaime.
Legacy, you burnt.
Oh man.
You say whooping. What's that? Your kung fu movies.
That's Kung Fu. I'm starting on the Kung Fu. I'm getting them together. These right here, Iron Fist and the Man with the. You got to watch this. These are two great movies right there.
Hey, J-Mac, I know
Okay.
I know you heard about that Bruce Lee series coming out, right?
Not read a bit of it. I ain't seen too much of it.
Yeah, it's a Bruce Lee series coming out on Showtime.
And what else? The other section I'm working on.
Oh, well, shoot, here. I'm gonna show you something too, D. You probably already know how to do it, but I'm gonna show you. Me and Real did it last. We did it last night. We knew about it, but we bringing it back to life after J-Mac done.
This section right here is what I really want. I want all stand-up comedy up in here. It's very small, but some of it's kind of hard to find, but I'm gonna get it.
Get to holler at me, J-Mac. I got a couple comedy stuff that you probably want from me.
Cool. Okay.
Holler at your boy. Your boy.
All right. I think I'm gonna get out of here and let Bo show what he want to show. See what he got going on.
I can see him after the show. Bo, I'm gonna need you to send me that. I mean, you send me that. You send me that.
That's what he's gonna do.
I need you to also, send me that.
I mean, all J-Mac have to really do is just go inside of StreamFlix and go see what he wants and just hit me up and say, "Hey, I need that."
Okay.
Y'all see my little screen?
That's too much. That's too much like good. Now that's J-Mac.
All right, so y'all see my screen, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we see your screen, bro.
My bad.
Yeah, we see you.
Is that California suit Jesus saves?
So if you go to your index, which means I'm going to my Payland, I typed in Law and Order. I'm going to click it. It's going to go to Law and Order. So if I click Law and Order. So it's going to give me all of them right here that they have. So it gave me 1 to 17. I'm on 11. So I'm going to click 11. Right here, it has 1 to 22, right? With it having 1 to 22, hold on. Well, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this. Once I copy it,
oh, I know what you're doing.
So I copy it.
I'm lost.
Hold on, y'all. Once I copy it, I have my number 11 season over there. Hold on. I need that to go down. I'm gonna open up my downloader. Once I open up my downloader, my IDM, so you guys will be like, what are you talking about? Downloader. My IDM, once I open up my IDM, I'm going to come over here to my grabber. So DVD, this is good for you to learn. I'm going to go to my grabber. I'm going to click the grabber. It's going to open up. It's going to let me know what project it is. When I copied it, so all you got to do is copy it, guys. Once it copied it, I come here. I don't have to click that. I'm going to click next. Next. It's going to pop up right here. This right here is giving me my shows right here from 1. So all I'm doing is clicking. Once I'm clicking,
I ain't messing with you.
I'm clicking what I need. I'm clicking what I need. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. I'm clicking what I need, right? I'm clicking all from 1 to 23, right? Once I click it, I'm going to click the green button to start it. Look, it's going to download it for me itself and then put it where it belongs.
Oh, I'm about to go start doing that right now. Thank you.
Oh, we're going to have to talk after the show.
Come on, y'all. Y'all say, Bo, let's eat. So let's eat. So my thing is, I did all that and I didn't transfer each show by show. Watch, it's going to get to 100. Once it gets to 100, it's going to say complete. Once it's complete with these 4, it's going to go down to the next ones.
Now this one right here, does it have its own VPN built into it?
Yeah, you good. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. J-Mac, the IBM, which I learned from DVD. You do not need. I have my VPN on right now. I don't need it on.
Right.
I need it on, but it's on right now because You got to think about it. Where did I get my shows from?
Mm-hmm.
I got my shows from the index.
Right. Right.
Me getting it from the index. If you guys just want to be safe, then yeah, cut your VPN on. But if you guys look at it again, what it did is complete. It's complete. It's going to go here to complete it again. So if I go here, this is going to be where my Law and Order is at. But everything that I download, it goes to my download folder. So if I click download here, if I click my download folder, I'm going to click my download folder so you guys can see. I usually have another screen up here. But if I go to my download folder and if I go to video, once I go to video, what is it doing? Doesn't that say 11?
Yep.
It says 11. 11 of 1, 11 of 2, 11 of 3. So once it can look, Law and Order. So once they get done with 4 is going to pop up. I haven't did that was the hardest thing I did was just push where it goes to, which ones I want. That was the hardest thing I did was get which ones I want. Look, they download them themselves for me.
That's what's up.
All I do is copy them then from here and then put them where they go, which is going to be in my season 11. I'm done. So I can get, and you're seeing how fast it's going within us talking to you. There, I'm already down. I got 1, 2, 3. I got what? I got 7 episodes already done, and I ain't did nothing but click back and forth. That's it. We throwing some more knowledge out there to y'all. We throwing a little more knowledge out there on how to get your content without working as hard. So if you got some TV shows that you look at and you're going, oh man, all them seasons, I don't know if I want to do all that. No, you don't have to do all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can click because sometimes you're gonna bump into a 480 or 720, a 1080. Then you can click once they in here on which ones you want. If you want the 480, if you go down more, if you want the 720, if you go down more, if you want and you go at it from there.
Right. That's what's up.
Once it's done, you're gonna click close. Once you click close, guys, it's gonna ask you, do you want to save it in the grabber? You're gonna press no. Why am I pressing no? I'm pressing no because I don't need it no more. It's already down, it's already here. I don't need to go back and revisit it. I already have it on my device, on my computer or on my external. Because now I'm gonna take it off of my computer, which is on my computer right now. I'm gonna take it off of my computer. Once it's done, I'm gonna take it off my computer and then put it on my external drive.
That's what's
so
up.
now that's taking away that space that's on my computer now. Let me look at the chat, make sure.
I hope y'all had just pen and paper. That was some knowledge right there. Because I'm going to grab it after the show.
So, yeah, I'm hoping y'all did get it. I'm hoping y'all got it. If y'all didn't get it, holla at your boy.
What's up, Charmaine?
Holla at your boy. I'm looking to see if
Charmaine said, what's the grabber program?
It says Bono.
Grabber program name?
I like all episodes and right click them. No. GoPro Donnie, no, again. I tried it yesterday. Trust me, GoPro. My head was thinking. You cannot I tried to grab them, stick them in the URL. I tried to stick them in the URL right here. It would not work. I had to put them in the grabber. So once I put them in the grabber, and again, I'm gonna shout out the real. Because I called her about something else, and then we end up doing this. We end up coming here. So when we came here, I put it in the grabber, and you see how much easier it was for me to put it in the grabber. I put it in the grabber, I highlight it, and I'm done. Like I said, I'm done. It's going to download everything for me. It's doing everything. Look, it's giving me the episodes right now. It's at 15 since I've been talking to y'all. If I go here, let me see what I got left. I got 20 and 24 to do. So I'm going to stop sharing. But if you guys need help with anything else, again, you always can get one-on-one with me, J-Mac, The Real. Or if you have any questions about that you missed something, ask me while I'm still on here.
I know I'm going to pronounce the name wrong. JamesMacklll. He asks, wait, does that work on streaming sites as well?
Does what work on streaming sites as well?
What you were doing right there?
I haven't tried it. I can try it.
I'm about to find it. I'm about to find it right now.
Look, did anybody look that DVD, I'm knowing his head going right now. Trust me, I'm knowing it's going. He probably like, good looking, Bo, good looking. So
I'm about to find out right now for you right now about the streaming site. So just give me a minute, cause I'm on a streaming site now. So just give me a minute and let me find out right now for you.
Right. And again, y'all, that right there was fire for me last night because I got through. I had like 5 seasons. I went to 10 last night because I was up late. I said I'm gonna do that and then go on off to something else. But you got to think about it. Just me getting that one right there, it takes what, maybe 4 or 5 minutes to get that, and I go on to the next, and I can go on to 12. I probably finish 17, and no problem, no problem. So anything, and then some indexes have quite a bit good TV shows, guys. They have some good TV shows, but we get discouraged because we look at how many seasons they have, and you looking there going, damn, I gotta get this one. Yeah. Man, I gotta get that one. Man, I gotta. So you're going from episode 1 to episode 2. You see how much easier I just made your life with as far as using a good downloader that has a grabber on it. If it has a grabber, you guys see what you can do right now with that grabber.
Mm-hmm.
Whole lot easier. You learned something, Jud? Did you get something out of that, Jud?
Oh yeah.
Jug looking like what the smell. So guys, when we in the background, we always trying to figure out ways to make it easier for you guys. Of course, it's easier for ourselves, but we also want to make it easier for you guys as well. We don't want you guys working hard either, trying to figure out how to get some stuff. So and Philly Cable, they probably knew that as well. So certain ones that's on here, I'm already knowing certain ones already knew it. And for me, I had to revisit it to get it. With the IDM, I DVD, what was it? 14? What was it? $20? It was less than $20 for the whole year.
Yeah, $20. No, it was like it's like $20 for a lifetime.
Well, yeah, for the lifetime. So I paid $20 for the lifetime. So I'm done with it as far as that. And then Real, because Real don't spend no money, y'all. Real not gonna spend no money. So Real uses a totally different device.
Right.
A totally different program, which is fine. My thing, as long as both of them get the job done, then I'm good. Real was on here, Real will probably tell you again. And that's why when I did my video today, I had to rearrange my video and say, this is how Bo uses File Pursuit. Because everybody else would be like, that's not how you use it. And no, this is how I use it. So if you want that way, you can go it that way. Bo, I have a Fire Music app. I'll email you information you can share with everyone. That's what's up, dude. I'll push it out there.
Hey, GoPro.
Whoever asked about the streaming site,
maybe Real will jump in here and explain it a little bit.
You said what?
The question is that Real, you need to do a video on how to use Newsgroup. Encourage her.
Yeah.
Flood her email.
That's a good video too, Real.
Flood her email until she do it.
Yeah, because if she don't do it, she gonna have me do it. I'm gonna put that pressure on you, Real. If you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. So we trying to wait for you to do it, Real, because you taught us. So, with you teaching us, it's actually good. You just have to get a dummy account and do other stuff like that to actually do it. That's the only part that makes it a little bit different. And like I said, Philly Cable Day and DVD and other people that use IDM, I just gave you a little bit of piece of what IDM does. It does quite a bit more than that, but I just gave you a little piece that some people probably don't even use the grabber, but now you have a reason to use the grabber.
So whoever asked about the streaming sites, huh?
We ain't gonna get it. We just putting pressure on her, LJ. Stop instigating.
Real the teacher, so come on and teach.
Okay. She ain't no teacher, Real professor. Real professor, you gotta think about it. I'm up, y'all. I'm up like what, 1 my time, 12, 1 o'clock my time. I'm just knowing if anybody up is gonna be Real. But I text, I'm like, Is anybody up? And in my head, I'm going, please be real, please be real, please be real. And then Real was like, yeah, what's up? I was like, yes. So, because Real is gonna be the one that's gonna like go down there with you. So, and Down Nights, yeah, J Downloader is the other source that Real uses. J, and it's free. So, listen, Real said I ain't listening to y'all. So
no pressure here.
I'm quite sure if Real don't do the video, I'll probably do it. I don't know. I might try to see if I can get me and Real on a double video or something. I don't know, but we'll figure something out as far as teaching you guys how to use Sonar. Because Sonar is good. News group stuff that you get is good. I'm quite sure Jug know a little bit about it. I'm quite sure other people know about certain things you got to use. What's up, Ken? You got to use to get content. And for me, that's why I said my new. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me share my screen one more time before we leave. All right. Before I leave, so I'm gonna show you guys some of the new stuff that I did. Some of the new stuff I have added on my Plex. So let me click into my Plex. I don't know what my son was watching. So right here is my Plex. Let me see. Y'all can see my screen?
Judge Faith.
Listen, come on, y'all. Y'all better be like y'all can't get paternity court. I'm looking for it.
You can. Hey, wait a minute. Now you can if we just learned about that grabber.
Man, Dick, come on, man. So, but trust me, I thought about that already, dude. So with recently added TV shows, I added some more Wild 'N Out. I got the Jessens messing with Real last night. So I added some on that. Black Monday, it basically it updated. So girlfriends, if you look, I already got 224 episodes of SUV. That's 10 seasons. I'm gonna add the 11th season. So I got Superstition. I got Super Friends. Super Friends was fire. These right here are new, recently added movies. I also got down here. So Penitentiary. Come on, man. The Cannonball Run. Which I know about Cannonball Run. Let me go down some more so you guys can see like what I just added.
I know you picked up Any Which Way But Loose.
I did what?
I know you picked up Any Which Way But Loose.
Oh yeah, I already had that. That's in my oldie but goodies. Right here, this gangster cartoon is pretty good too. DVD, you might want to add that too. I got another part of the Justice League, and then I got I did get our WKRP in Cincinnati. I did get the rest of the Boondocks. I got Ed, and Eddie. I got King of the Hill. I saw that. I got Duck Hunt. I got Darkwing Duck. I did get Cagney and Lacey. Andy Griffin. Some more of Dallas. Burn Notice. I got that. I got the Good Girls. Charm. These are some of the other shows that I just basically got updated, added stuff to them. I got Chips. I think y'all knew about that. Some more of the Golden Girls. For kids, Motown Magic, I actually like that. Drop the Mic. I don't know if none of y'all know about Drop the Mic, but Drop the Mic is nice too. Bones. I did get all 9 seasons of the Smurfs. It's like, what was it? 405 episodes. There's 2 Eves, y'all. I got Eve, the Black Eve, the rapper Eve, and then I got this Eve that's a robot. I bumped into this one. This one is actually pretty good too. And then, of course, I got these right here. I got Animaniacs. I got that. Mary Jane. So for J-Mac, I'm going to some of my stand-ups. So if you see, I do got 66 stand-up. Yeah. So I got all of the Def Comedy Jam. I got all of the episodes of the Def Comedy Jam. I just got to put the thumbnails on them. So I got Delirious. I got Guy Turi. I got Bernie Mac. I got Martin. I got Lavelle. So holla at your boy, J-Mac.
Well, you know,
I got Tiffany Haddish, Tracy Morgan. So I got Michael Shea. I got Mike Epps. I got the Kings and Queens of Comedy. Look, I even got my brother, y'all. I even got my brother, y'all. So as far as stand-up, so I even added him on my stand-up. So there's another Richard Pryor right there. So I'm gonna show y'all my oldie but goodies, and then I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all for the night. I'll show you my oldie but goodies. So my 48 Hours. I got both of them. I got, of course, the Beverly Hills Cops. The Best Man. I don't know why it's in there, but I'm gonna keep it in there. So I got Beach Street. I don't know what y'all know about Beach Street.
Beach Street.
Birdcage, Car Wash.
Is that Caddyshack?
Oh, come on, man. You see it? Bustin' Loose. I got Breaking. I got Boomerang. I got the Blues Brothers. Come on, man. I got the Bingo Long Travel.
You got coffee in there too.
Oh yeah, I got coffee. Cleopatra. I got a Coolie High. What y'all know about Cornbread, Earl and Me? So Casino, Crooklyn, The Crow. What y'all know about DC Cat? It's Orleans, Do the Right Thing. I don't know why Down to Earth is on here. I don't know who did that.
What's our favorite movie we always talking about in the chat when we be
Harlem Who? Oh yeah, I got Harlem Nights too. Bam. Groundhog Day, The Inkwell. I just got that one. Higher Learning, that's fire too. Crush Crew, which I know about that. Mo Money, The Mac. This is my favorite movie. Life Stinks.
There's
LJ. It's LJ right here for Last Dragon. Lady Sing the Blues. I got, of course, The House Parties. This right here is my favorite movie ever. Can't nobody touch this movie right here. It's a Wonderful Life. Which I know about Quicksilver. The dude that was riding a bike and he knew the stock exchange. That right there was good. Over the top is fire.
Now go back up to Life Stinks.
You ain't got Gone with the Wind.
You'll see my prequel of my life. See it? Go back up.
Oh, the Mac.
Hey, you ain't got Gone with the Wind.
What about Soul Man? What y'all know about the dude that Soul Man? They go JoJo Dancer. My Life is Calling. They go Superfly, The Toy. They go Uptown Saturday Night. What you asked me about, J-Mac? Which way is what?
Which way is loose?
Which way is what? Which way is up? You said
up. I see you.
You got the Three Amigos. You got what's up? What y'all know about Wildcats? School Days, The Sandlot.
No Wildcats.
What y'all know about Revenge of the Nerds? Let me see. Weird Science. Prince, Under the Cherry Moon.
What's that one now right there with Richard Pryor? Right beside
Toy, Three Musketeers.
Oh yeah, is that the Three Musketeers?
I mean, not Three Musketeers. Three Musketeers.
Hey, you got Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey what? The show?
Yeah.
Steve Harvey show?
Yeah.
I don't know if I got Steve. Do I got Steve?
Oh, you ain't got Gone with the Wind. No, it's okay.
No, I ain't got Gone with the Wind. I can get it though.
All right, JJ, coming in, man. Appreciate you coming on the show.
I don't know if I got Steve. I'm at the look and see if I got Steve. I got these right here, y'all. I stole all these urban TV stuff from DVD.
GoPro say you got Police Academy.
Yes, come on, what you got? You know I got Police Academy? No, I got Police Academy. Let me go to comedy. No, I got Police Academy.
You say you stole what from DVD?
I got all the Police Academies. I got all the look. What that say? Police Academy 5, Police Academy 7. I got all the Police Academies. I got American Pie. Come on, man. Boys and somebody. Boys that's bad. Medea, bad. Come on, man. Sister Act. The Other Soul Men. I got Rush. Of course, the Rush. Wedding Ringer was fire. So yeah, I got it. Let me stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna be like, Bo, and look, I got horror too, J-Mac. I got horror too, J-Mac.
Oh, there it is.
I got Candyman. I got all the Chuckies. I got Critters. What you remember about Critters?
Yep.
I got The Fly, the Gremlins. I got Happy Death Day too, so I'm going to add that right there too. I got the new Halloween. I got the new Leprechaun too. I got all the Leprechauns.
You're right, GoPro. Porky and Porky's Revenge.
Yeah, I got Porky too. And my what's name? I got Porky.
I
got what about
you ain't got the Frighteners.
The who?
The Frighteners.
Say it again.
The Frighteners. You know I can't talk that well. The Frighteners, man.
The
Oh,
who?
no, I don't think I have that, dude.
I heard that one.
The Frighteners. Y'all don't know about
I don't think I have that, dude. You know, I'm
the
gonna say
Frighteners. You don't know what the Frighteners. Huh?
That's my mama. Yep. Modern Problems.
Let me go back to the chat.
All right. So everybody, I hope everybody got a good pen and paper writing session tonight, because there was some good knowledge given out, and then that's what we like to do. We want to keep everybody up to front, see what's
Cam
going
said,
on, and give you all that.
one of my first ones I picked up. That must don't sleep on that one. Has one of the best lines in cinema history. Oh yeah, Cam B. Yeah. Go on with the win. I'm gonna get it tonight just to make sure DVD be quiet, but I'm gonna get it tonight. I got See No Evil, Hear No Evil. I got that too. Secret Agent. I got that. Footloose.
Somebody said go on.
I got Footloose. I think. Huh? Okay, Michael J. Fox, The Frighteners. Okay, they said that.
The Frighteners. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Frighteners. Yeah.
Okay, that's my mama.
Yeah, see, y'all make me feel stupid.
I got Young Guns. GoPro. Oh yeah, Quentin. I have the Warriors. Yeah, that's that movie. I got the Warriors. That's the Warriors. They come out and play. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the Warriors.
What time is it, y'all? It's what is it?
It's time to go. It's time to go. Steve is 13 minutes in. It's time to go.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Thank you for supporting our show, myself and Bo, and thank you for everybody on the panel that came on tonight. Before we go, keep coming back and supporting us, guys. Keep coming back and supporting it, because as long as you supporting us, we're going to grow. Keep them thumbs up so we can get channels out there and get information to people. Not just to the people that come into the chat. We would like to see new people that come in the chat where the grown folk people hang out and want to do. So Before we go, I'm gonna go down the line. Let's start with the Judd. Judd, you wanna holler at the good people today?
Sure, I will holler at the big people as long as somebody mutes Bo. Because you know he's going to cut me off before I'm finished talking. All right, well, thanks everybody for coming and jumping on the show, showing support. It helps grow Hustler TV, that's for sure. Everybody is learning a lot of new stuff. You can see Bo and everybody on the panel is bringing the knowledge to feed people, which is fantastic. Keep an eye on the Juggernaut channel. I've been asked by Ultra Seed Box to do an Ultra Seed Box series. So I'm starting recording the series, and it's full tutorials on setups, configurations. One portion of it will be based around the Plex media server, full automation, full requests, full transfers from your seed box to your local drive, all that you can do, all automated, that you don't even have to worry about it. And people who access your Plex can actually populate your Plex server itself with requests and things like that. So keep an eye on that. It's going to be recorded series and then weekly live sessions for questions and answers. Other than that, the Juggernaut build, Titanium build for 18.1 has been updated. Ran into an issue with Juggernaut with the search. I have fixed that and updated it to the servers, but I did not advance the version number. So if by chance anybody out there is using Juggernaut, you'll have to do another update. And that is about it. So I'm not feeling very good, so I'm not going long-winded. And thanks again for everybody, and love, peace, and chicken grease. Hey, Bo, I'm done.
I muted myself, so we won't have no problems. I won't no smoke.
All right, DVD, you want to holler at the people for a minute before we go?
Yeah, man. I appreciate J-Mac for having me on. Thank you, J-Mac. Thank you, Bo. Thank Jug, everybody on the panel, and thank everybody that came out supporting J-Mac and Bo's show. Also, for you guys, probably you guys don't know, or you guys do know, 1080p of The Mule came out last night. So if you guys have been waiting on that movie, you guys should go get it. Go grab it for your Plex. Go watch it. Good movie. Also, if you guys need stream flicks, holla at me. We update, put new movies in every day. We just put Gone with the Wind up in Streamflix. So Streamflix does have Gone with the Wind, unlike, you know, people's Plex that we were just seeing. No, but definitely thank y'all for coming out and having fun with us and learning. You know, come out to more shows like this. Keep your pen and pad ready, like everybody says, because it's always knowledge being dropped on these different shows through the whole DST group. So they're a great group of guys, and they continue to teach. So that's one good thing.
Thank you, sir. And then my brother, the one and only, I call him the triple, the fire man, is in the house.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. You skipped Legacy. I know his cheeks.
Oh, that's his Legacy?
Yeah, you skipped.
My bad.
It's all good. I'm the forgot one. I swear. It's all good. Yeah, so I got pictures of the whole team in my video that I posted up today. It's a workout video. Go ahead and check that out.
Talking about?
Oh, yeah, so they didn't even know. Oh,
You said you got
Oh,
I don't know. You gotta go check it out, man.
oh, that is cold-blooded.
Anyways, one love, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me on to the show.
Oh,
Yeah, so go check out that workout video. It's mainly for starters, whatever. I'm starting to get back into it, so I appreciate it. And they're going to go ahead and YouTube this right now. I can see them on their phones and their devices.
Is the video on your channel?
Yeah, so on topic to what they were talking about, I always leave a little bit of knowledge. Your most unhappy customers are your greatest sources of learning. Got that? So, and also I'm going to be releasing my one of my APKs this week, FYI.
And then before I go to Bo, I want to piggyback what you just said, because I just saw something. I saw some likes and I saw 4 dislikes. So that means 4 people came in and learned something and then disliked the video. Love you. Thank you. Now, my brother Bo, the triple fireman. Can you holler at people?
Yeah, what's good people? What's up, y'all? I'm gonna see y'all mañana. For y'all that don't know Spanish or speak El Español, that is tomorrow. So you will see y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow on my show. I'm quite sure most of the people that's on here will be on my show tomorrow. Again, I'm a do deal because we is DST. Make sure y'all have pencil and paper because y'all never know when we gonna drop something on y'all to say, I'm gonna need some of that. So when y'all get that, Real just dropped something in the link. I don't know what she dropped. Oh, that might be the video, I think. So, so again, don't forget you got Jug tomorrow. Jug got a show tomorrow. I don't know what time, but he has a show tomorrow, guys. You got Darrell and LJ tomorrow. I believe they on the Real channel. I believe. I could be wrong. But I think they're on Real's show tomorrow, and then I come after them. So it's hard trying to follow up with Jug and then Real and LJ. So I try my best because me coming behind them is just like, So again, look out for my new thing I got going on. I got something that's new going on, and after that, I will talk to y'all about what I got new tomorrow. Other than that, I hope when y'all saw my video today about the fire pursuit, y'all said, Bo, I need that.
Now, before I let my man Trooper end the show for us, thank y'all for coming out and supporting all of us. The DST team, the chat, because we always in there chatting with each other, on Facebook, on Telegram. Tell a person who want to learn. Come where the grown folks want to learn to save some money, do a little hustling here and there, and let's have fun at it. My man Troop, can you close us out?
Troop dip. Troop dip like potato chips. He said dip. So
I wish Show Enough was in here. Maybe he would sing us out.
Okay.
I don't have no voice. He got the voice.
LJ, you supposed to get on here and be like, we see y'all later. Real talk.
But Bo, since he ain't here, can you maybe do your thing or imitate him for leaving us?
Who, True?
Yeah.
Thank y'all. I can't do True. Be cussing. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all for coming out. For all you haters. For all you haters. Wait, what else you said?
For all you haters, call me. Your mama wants child support.
Judge, just tell chicken grease and we gonna close.
Yeah, that's right. Love, peace, and chicken grease, people.
Peace, y'all. See y'all later.